Good evening, amazing viewers and subscribers. Thank you so much for joining me on my channel. Dave Umahi has started again with his madness. Something we saw him display during the time of Buhari, calling on the southeastern people to vote Buhari and all that. Hoping he was going to get something out of it. And then what did we see? Buhari became a disaster. Now we are seeing him again. Calling on the southeast, calling on Peter Obi to join other southeast leaders, to endorse TINUBU for 2027. Now, my question is, must Peter Obi join them in all this their madness to endorse TINUBU for 2027? Must Peter Obi be there? Okay, because Peter Obi is one of the most prominent, or should I say the most prominent, politician right now from the southeast region. So it is very important for Peter Obi to go endorse. And these people think Nigerians are foolish, that even if Peter Obi is on drug or something, maybe they sedate him and Peter Obi approve or endorse TINUBU, then he think that the southeast people will just come out and say, oh, let's go and vote TINUBU because it's Peter Obi that endorsed him. Like, I don't really get this whole madness. This is how what's his name? Ojuzo Kalu went on the other day and was saying, TINUBU is not happy with what is going on in Abia State. And then, what's his name? Benjamin Kalu was held the other day saying, 75% of the youth from the southeast, they are prepared to give TINUBU their vote. I don't know how they did carry their survey and concluded that 75% of youth. If there's one thing I am certain of, you see the southeast and south. These people no be people where them they easily sway with money. I'm going to be reading part of the report carried out, by Vanguard, and I'm going to take a look at social media reactions, because Dave Umahi was trying to say, or is trying to say, that okay, the southeast, the marginalization that the southeast people are experiencing, that is not something that is happening, or it has been reduced in this TINUBU's administration. Now I'm going to read part of that report and then show you also. I'm sure say Dave Umahi suppose don't see this video. If you never see, I suppose see him. Show you guys also recently where a lawmaker, a senator rather, from the southeast region came out, to complain about the recent fund, about 300 billion naira, that has been released, that is supposed to be used for irrigation across the country, only to notice that the southeast wasn't even included in the first place. I'm going to show you these videos and then we'll be back. Ahead of the 2027 presidential election, the Minister of Works, Engineer Dave Umahi, has said that all the 5 Southeast governors are supporting and working for the re-election of President Bola Tinubu. The minister also said that there is an ongoing plan to organize a summit that will bring together leaders from the Southeast, including the 2023 presidential candidate of the Labour Party, Mr. Peter Obi, to formally endorse President Tinubu for the 2027 elections. This is, as he said, that a section of the Lagos-Calabar Coastal Highway is nearly completion and that users will have to pay a toll starting in December. Senator Umahi disclosed this in a feature interview for an upcoming State House documentary marking President Tinubu's 2nd anniversary, while declaring that all the governors in the Southeast region are supporting the president. He urged the undecided, such as the former governor of Anambra State, Mr. Peter Obi, to join the train. Obi is arguably the most prominent political figure in the Southeast, with massive followers within the region and across the country. But Umahi said that all Southeast governors are in support of President Tinubu administration, regardless of their political affiliations. He said that the region is witnessing a new wave of federal attention and infrastructure development under President Tinubu. According to him, the Igbo man is enterprising and blessed with God-given wisdom. What Igbo seek is fairness, Nigeria that treats every zone equally. That is what President Bola Ahmed Tinubu is doing. Before, when I was governor and deputy governor, one of our major concerns in Ebonyi State was the lack of federal presence. But today, nobody remembers that issue anymore. Under President Tinubu, at least 4 federal projects are ongoing in Ebonyi State. He noted that while cries of marginalization used to dominate conversation in the Southeast, the current administration has made significant progress in addressing long-standing concern about infrastructures and appointments.
I'll be brief. From what, with due respect to Senator Lero, who said lion share to the Southwest, when will Southeast even have lion share in any particular project? Mr. President, if this is an omission, it is an expensive omission. The Southeast cannot continually to be treated the way Nigeria is treating the Southeast. Let me give you an instance. Out of the dams that were listed here on the Southeast, Ivo Dam was last funded about 12 years ago with a 5 billion naira spent on it, and it has been abandoned by Nigeria for the last 12 years. I had written 3 letters to the Minister of Water Resources. We have done everything possible to see if they can bring up Ivo Dam, and here a zone is allocated 66 billion and the entire South is at 0. What kind of omission is that, Mr. President?
Thank you.
We should be treated better than this, sir.
Now, this here happened yesterday, and this is not the first time in this APC TINUBU-led administration that, some lawmakers from the Southeast have raised concerns over, negligence, over marginalization. Yes, we are not going to say the TINUBU himself is not trying to, include the Southeast to some extent, but what is the percentage of the Southeast, appointments if you start comparing it to that of others? Now, say then give Bianca and then give who again? Now, ain't be the thing. Like, Dave Umahi, I'm sorry, but this his reasoning is completely, annoying to me. And in fact, most of the the leaders that we have from the Southeast, who are the ones clamoring for others to come and endorse TINUBU as if is even what is going to guarantee TINUBU's victory in 2027. Even if the whole governors in the whole 36 states let them endorse TINUBU, and all the lawmakers, which of course they have done already, both the red and the green chamber, they have done so already. If they let them do so. If Nigerians ready for them today unite and say TINUBU is not going anywhere, TINUBU not go anywhere, because then go cage INEC. Rather, everybody go just die. So it's not even going to guarantee anything at the end of the day. But it's just annoying to me that we're in 2025, and since 2024, all I've been hearing is 2027. This one endorsing, the other one endorsing Benjamin Kalu and the rest, because not only these 2 people now know, it's just Benjamin Kalu or Juzo Kalu, and what's his name again? What's this person's name? And this Umahi. These are the people that are busy shouting up and down, endorse Southeast leaders, Southeast one. Please, they should do and organize the summit. Let them know, but they should leave Peter Obi out of it. These people don't insult Peter Obi too much. These people, they see Peter Obi as enemy. Just because Peter Obi is there fighting for the masses. And right now, you don't reach time, because Peter Obi now one of the strongest politicians, and in fact the most popular for Southeast there. They now feel it's okay for Peter Obi to attend one stupid summit. Let me say this here. Even if Peter Obi say they sedate him, he head no correct, something, maybe they did something to him, and then he said, oh, please, I'm endorsing TINUBU. Nigerians will still not follow that. We are not stupid. Never ever stupid. Look at how we are suffering, and look at what somebody is saying. To the point that you now see grandparents even coming out to advise younger folks, and also their age grade, not to even think of voting APC. Yesterday there was one, today there's another one again. I'm going to show you the video, and then we're about to take a look at social media reactions.
Introducing one distraction or another. Removing subsidies from basic necessities of life to float fraudulent palliative schemes. Rather than funding education, asking students to come and get loan. But how many students, for how many students is loan available? when workers are poorly paid and children of workers, families of workers have become indigent. So, when indigent families are mushrooming, with particular reference to workers who are finding it difficult with transportation, with feeding, with cost of living, generally speaking, and that can explain why criminalities are mushrooming. Violence is unabated. It's getting worse. But the basic question is, why will any right-thinking politician decamp into the All Progressive Congress that has been retrogressing the country since 2015? This is 2025. The next presidential election is more than 2 years away.
Well, these are grandparents, people in their 60s, 70s, and they are seeing how this APC administration, is destroying the nation. How they are, less concerned about the pain of the people. If these people we don't old, we don't age, they see them. Why the likes of Dave Umahi no they realize them? Okay, because they gave him appointments. He's the Minister of Works or whatsoever. The other one is the number 6 according to him. And they feel it's all good. You are trying to convince people whose reality is staring at them right back. How do you even want to convince them? Look, I will say this thing again. If all the whole lawmakers or the whole governors or if they like, let them endorse TINUBU. Since they are all raving mad. If Nigerians say it no go work, it no go work. If Nigerians decide and say it will not work, it will not work. Even if they don't remove Yakubu or they remove Yakubu and put their own person there, when Nigerians ready for them, body go tell them. Let me take social media reactions. So, reacting, Ogulu Conception is saying Umahi is a traitor. When he took PDP mandate to APC, he assured that Buhari has promised him to hand over power to Ndibo. Even went ahead to use that to deceive, to lobby for his own selfishness of becoming a Minister of Works. Okay, Chukwu saying, can't APC allow this man breathe? Is he the only politician in Nigeria? Ikegoro, my sister. And then we have Aaron saying, who are the Southeast leaders? Is it the puppet clowns? Prince saying, North has leaders. Yoruba have leaders such as TINUBU that those Ronus are following. The Southeast is the most independent state because they have no absolute leader. If Nigeria can be like the South and Southeast, we will be removing any leader that is corrupt. And then we have Guns and Roses saying, has Dave Umahi said anything about the SE children that were disenfranchised by JAMB? Dave Umahi is serving his own political interests and nothing more. Him, Hope Uzodinma, or Kalu, and the rest are worth nothing in the Southeast, and they know it. Araba saying the man Peter Obi has become an incubus to all these politicians. He is the current conscience of Nigeria. We have no other hope to morality except by him. May God give him the grace not to disappoint and succumb to the temptation of the evil ones looking to castrate us. And I have a former here saying, if you already have all the Southeast governors, and in fact, all the governors in Nigeria, then you don't need a Peter Obi. Besides, he's not occupying any office. Canary saying Umahi is a known sycophant. He named everything in a boy after Buhari, thinking he would be given APC presidential ticket, but he got nothing. At that time, he was also insulting the IGBOS to support Buhari or heaven would fall, but the wise IGBOS ignored him. And then we have Nzekanze saying all these evil politicians just they do their own, but all of them put together no reach PO. So Chukwu saying light and darkness will never mix. Obi is a shining light on a hill. Yes, he's not perfect, but during his time as governor, he proved that corruption can be reduced to the barest minimum. Obi is a voice of change and a representative of the few who still say no to government corruption. Fortunatus saying Umahi is talking. You see that these people don't have shame. Is it the same Umahi that was deceiving his gullible people that Buhari was the Messiah who will give him an Igbo man president of Nigeria? What went wrong? Deceivers. Jide saying they want Peter Obi to join the all political criminals. Please, Dave Umahi should leave Peter Obi alone. Not be when they deem fit, they will curse Peter Obi. At one point, they will curse the man. Then when they feel they need him again, they will now come and find a way to lure him. Please, the Southeast people, leaders that want to go and endorse TINUBU can go ahead and endorse TINUBU. Like I said, only these three people I don't know. I've not heard it from the mouth of Alex Oti. Neither have I heard it even from the mouth of the Peter Umba. I've not heard it though. So Ludo is another person. Please, they can go ahead and endorse. But they should not be saying things on behalf of, the whole of the Southeast. That's insulting. They don't send a message. They can go ahead and do whatever it is they want to do, but they should leave Peter Obi out of it and leave other Southeastern people out of it. The people that go out there to stand and vote, they should leave them out of it. Anybody who want trend, now Peter Obi na they go use. Now Peter Obi na they won't use. And they think Nigerians they foolish. They never know what thing will happen to them. Thank you so much for watching. Please do leave your opinion in the comment section. Kindly subscribe to my channel if you haven't done so. Click on the notification bell the moment you subscribe. That way you get to know as soon as I upload video. Thank you so much, guys, for all the love and all the support. I'm super grateful. God bless you immensely. Keep watching, keep subscribing, keep commenting. Enjoy the rest of your evening and see you guys in my other videos.